It ain't about fame, it ain't about fake friends. And screw your ex, is such a flake. Forget your grades, you need a break. You, it's all about you, no matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. It ain't about money, it ain't about the coolest job. It's about having fun and love the ones that makes you shine. You, it's all about you, no matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance.
Well, good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Do appreciate you guys tuning in with me tonight. Welcome to yet another live stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hope everyone is having a fantastic night so far. Do appreciate you guys joining in with me tonight. We're going to be flying some British Airways ops out of London Heathrow tonight. So hope you guys are all strapped in, having a good time tonight. And we're going to be flying down to Lyon, France. It's going to be a good flight tonight, man. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a relatively smooth one, relatively simple one. We're going to be flying from London to Lyon round trip, so we'll be returning to London Heathrow in the British Airways 321. I think this is the first time we're doing British Airways on the channel, so it's not an airline that I fly too frequently, especially out of Heathrow. As you guys know, London Heathrow ATC is relatively strict, so it's been a long time since I've flown out of London, so do appreciate you guys being here. Welcome, welcome. We've got Dash Dewan, Phoenix, Hazar is here. We got Owls, Hell Without Borders, Redneck. We got Fires, Information, Echo. We got Spawn and Salmon. Captain Reese, Dom, Yoham, Matthew. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic night so far. Do bear with me tonight, guys. I did not sleep very well last night. Only got maybe 4 hours of sleep, so I'm a bit on the tired side. I'm still waking up, so do bear with me. At the beginning of the stream, I'm running on fumes right now, so if I seem a bit out of it, that's simply why. It's just I did not sleep very well yesterday or this morning. So appreciate you guys all being here. Welcome, welcome. Like I said, we are in a 321 today. No sharklets. This is a real aircraft, real world. It does not have sharklets in real world, so we're gonna be flying the wingtip fences today. It's been a minute since I've been in the 321, so I'm looking forward to flying it. And we're gonna get on our way, man. We're looking about an hour and 13 minutes in the air over to Lyon. It should be about relatively the same on the way back. Low altitude cruising today for some reason, I think due to the headwinds. The last 3 flights, the last 3 Speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey flights has cruised at 27,000. So I've went ahead and filed at 27,000. So should be a good time. Appreciate you guys being here. Grab a Red Bull. Well, Willie, I really haven't been drinking energy drinks recently. I've kind of been taking a break from the energy drinks. I've been drinking them a lot lately. So it's been about 5 days since I've had my last energy drink. I've just been drinking a lot of water lately. So yeah, man, should be a good time. And we'll see how we get on the ground. See how we are when we get on the ground in Lyon. I might cut stream a little early tonight just so I can get a couple more hours of rest before work tonight. But it just depends on how I'm feeling once we get to France. So not going to make any guarantees. I'm not going to make any promises or anything like that yet. I'm not going to make any guarantees that I'm not going to return to London, but just going to throw it out there. We might cut it out early tonight. So if you are flying along with me today, please do understand we are flying out of London Heathrow. So if air traffic control does hop online, they are unbelievably strict out of this sector. So I just ask for your utmost professionalism and make sure you're following the rules. So London will, without question, wallop your ass to a supervisor. So if that happens, I've got no control over that. So if you are flying along with me, please make sure you are following the code of conduct and following the charts out of London, as that is something that is very, very, very important out of this airport. And we'll go from there, man. So I do appreciate you guys being here. We got Unknown in the house. Sea Dog is here. Hope you guys are all doing well. Do appreciate you being in. Thanks for still streaming. Always enjoy your streams. Appreciate you, Sea Dog. Hope you're doing well, my man. Appreciate you stopping in, my friend. But looking forward to it, man. Should be a good time. We're at the gate in London Heathrow on the southeast end of the airfield at gate 305. We're going to hop inside. The aircraft is currently cold and dark. I have not done anything to the airplane. We're going to go get things set and ready to go and get on our way down to Lyon. So appreciate you guys all being here. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you smash down the thumbs up button for me today. And let's have a good flight down to Lyon, shall we? Without further ado, let's go and hop inside the cockpit of the airplane, get things set and ready to go, and get on our way down to France, guys. Go and turn the sim up just a little bit. Let me get some music going on in the background here.
For traffic to 9 Y Alpha 1, line of departure, runway 27 right, departing on
still...
left 1 spot shot to the east, pressure to the west. Heathrow.
Oh my gosh. Man, my sim was just running fine, and then I started streaming, all of a sudden it's running like garbage. So I'm getting 30 frames a second right now with a 4070 and an i9. Unreal. Oh well. Sea Dog, my man, coming in with first class. Do appreciate you, man. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Welcome to first class. Appreciate you becoming a member of the channel. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, let's do this. All right, let's go and hop inside up to the overhead. Battery 1 and battery 2 are coming online. Let's go and grab that and grab our external power today. Yeah, why, man? I literally reinstalled the graphics drivers and all of that, man. I do not know why my sim is running like this, man. It is frustrating. It was literally running fine before I started stream. Then I started stream, and now everything's gone to shit. My CPU is running at 80 degrees, so I might have to reapply some thermal paste. That probably is it. We'll see. We'll have to make do, guys. Crew supply is coming online. Ground control is going over to the auto position. Let's go and grab IRS's 1, 2, and 3 online. Fuel pumps can stay off for right now. Nav light is coming on. Go and arm our no smoking and emergency exit lights. Tried deleting the DirectX 12 shader cache files. I did not, Captain McGee. I'm gonna have to try that out. But as soon as I started stream, but my CPU is only at 3% use with OBS. I do not know. Yeah, Willie, that is true. We are at AnyBuild's Heathrow as well. So I've got auto FPS running in the background as well, though. So I don't know why this would be, but it is what it is, man. Let's go and hop down to the MCDs here. ATSU menu on the secondary. AOC menu, and let's go to flight initialization. Let's do an in a data request here.
Departing omelette, one spot shot, the discretion to the west.
Dazo, yes, you can use GSX at any airport. Any airport. You can use GSX at any airport, default or not. All right, let's go and hop over to the tablet here. Head over to the Phoenix. Let's go and import from SimBrief here. Got about 17 minutes till our departure. I'm going to go and add about 5 minutes to that. Actually, let's add about 10 minutes to that. That looks good to me. Let's go and head over to the mass and balance here. We're going to go and load up the aircraft. We're going to do an instant load here. Looking good. Lovely. We're going to have 212 passengers on board today. Awesome, awesome. And then let's go and call up GSX and request boarding here.
Boarding requested.
All right, we're going to head down to the FMGC and let's start getting this flight plan built here. Let's do an in-at request. While that's loading up, I'm going to go and head upstairs and grab our APU and get the APU started up here. Looking good. Awesome. We are Speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey today over to Lyon. We're going to have a cost index of 45 today. And we are going to be cruising... Bro, what is going on? Going to be cruising at 27,000 feet today. Jesus. All right, that's looking good there. Let's go and send our numbers over to the MCDU here. That's all looking good. Lovely. Ben the plane, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. How do you import your departure to the Phoenix tablet in the MCDU menu? Dazo, you have to connect your SimBrief profile in the settings. All right. Out of Heathrow, let's go and get our departure planned here. Out of Heathrow today, guys. Let me go ahead and get my charts opened up with Navigraph.
Passengers boarding started.
No ATIS online, so the winds are 270 at 5. So I'm going to go ahead and plan for 27 left departure today. Alrighty, so off of 27 left, we are going to be flying the Maxit 1 Foxtrot departure. I'm sorry, the Maxit 1 Gulf, because we're on the left side. 1 Foxtrot's for the right side. We're going to grab that, throw that in there, insert that. Lovely. Captain Jack, what's going on, man? Chelmo as well. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me asking, how do you do that? In the settings, Dazo. Go to your sim settings. And go to GSX. Or, I'm sorry. I think it's in the MCDU. Give me a second. Let me find out. I don't remember how it does it. It's been a minute since I've done this, so... config, data link. Yep, in the data link config, put your SimBrief pilot name here and store it as default, and then you'll be good to go. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and head back to our flight plan here. So on the Maxit 1 Gulf departure, and all the rest of our flight plan has been uploaded to the MCDU. Looking good there. And then we're going to head up to our arrival into Lyon, France. We're going to be flying the FEDZ 9er November arrival into Lyon. I'll go ahead and look at the weather. Winds are variable at 1. And the real world plane landed on 3-5 left, I believe. Let me double check here. They landed 3-5 right. So we're going to go and plan for the ILS runway 35 right on the FEDC 9er November arrival. Sorry. No transition. We're going to be taking that via. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go and look at the transition here for the arrival. I do not know which one we are taking. I have no idea what via we are taking. I'm gonna have to look at the plan here. That one. That looks about right. Let me see here. Not that one. Not that one. Oh yeah, that one. That's the one we want. All right, and that's gonna be via the Taller 3 November via. Grab that and insert that. Lovely. Let's go and step through this flight plan really quickly. Make sure things are looking good. Yes, that looks perfect to me. That is exactly how I want it. Lovely. All right, awesome. It's all looking good. IRSs are aligning as we speak, so we'll go ahead and just wait for that to happen. Windy, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Oh, man. I need to figure out why in the world my sim is running so bad. I might have to reapply some thermal paste to my CPU. I think my CPU is just running too hot. That or my cooler is not doing its job. Which, if that is the case, I'm going to be highly upset. All right, APU is online and available, so let's go and grab the APU bleed. We can go and throw our fuel pumps online as well. Aircraft is actively boarding up. So while we're doing that, let's go and calculate some performance numbers here. Lovely, going to be departing runway 27 left. Conditions are dry. Let's go and sync our load sheet and sync our live weather and calculate. Once a flaps 2 departure with a flex temperature of 57 degrees, 164, 169, and 169 on the V-speed. Let's go and send that over to the MCDU here. Make sure that uploaded, which it did. Lovely, that's all set. We have our load sheets and all that kind of good stuff already, so we can go and throw that over the flight plan page, and we are looking good. Off at departure, our initial altitude today is 6,000. Shit, I gotta get a mobile flight running in the background. Completely forgot to do that. Yeah. I gotta update mobile flight. Fuck. Alright, sweet. Mobile flight has been updated. Did you try the file maintenance with cache files? I find that is a big help for these problems. No need then to open the computer. I'm gonna try that out, Captain Jack. See if that is the case, and then we'll go from there. All right, go ahead and get 6,000 set in the FCU here. Looking good. Lovely. GSX take long to download because it's not loading. Yes, it does take a decent amount of time to. It does take a decent amount of time to install, as it is a relatively large, large third-party add-on. Will Long, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Do we have anybody flying along with us tonight? We got one British Airways flying along with us tonight. Sweet. So far, got one airplane flying with us tonight. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Are using disk cleanup in admin mode, and then deleting the NVIDIA cache files, then reboot when mine starts behaving. That way is clean up the problem just about every time. I got you, Jack. Yeah, I'm gonna do some troubleshooting this week before we get into the weekend, because I want to do a long haul on Friday, but if my computer is acting this way while streaming, then I don't see how that's gonna be a possibility. So we will see, man. We will see. Ooh, I don't have a whole lot of scenery in the UK, or to be honest, anywhere else but the States. It adds up. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do some. I'll do some cleanup over the next few days and see if that helps. It's just when I loaded in to take the screenshot for my thumbnail, not yesterday but the day before, I was getting like 80 frames a second. But I think with connecting to VATSIM and the weather and Rex Atmos running and all that stuff, I think the sim is just struggling a little bit right now. But it shouldn't be, because I have a 4070 and an i9. It should not be struggling like this. Or also use the free version of Easy Gamer Utility. Works well for this issue. I gotcha. Yeah, I'll check it all out, man. We'll get it figured out. Is this just a bug for Microsoft 2024? Am I doing something wrong because during cruise autopilot just randomly turns off? Dazo, I have no idea, to be quite honest with you. That could be a plethora of different things that are causing it. i7-14700 RTX 4070 in London Heathrow with Phoenix. Some settings in high, medium, and ultra. Almost all in medium. I have very bad performance. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It is London Heathrow, so. Goodness, excuse me, guys. I apologize. We'll get it figured out, man. Oh boy. I have a feeling my CPU cooler is not doing its job. Or did I fix you right up? I find that I need to do it every month or so. I got you, Captain Jack. Yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Your settings, all my settings are pretty much set to a high preset, David. Already got about 12 passengers left to board up, and then we're gonna get on out of here, guys. It probably doesn't help with the fog, too. How hot is your CPU and air liquid cooled? Willie, my CPU is currently running at about 78 degrees Celsius at 56% load. And I am liquid cooled. 787 fan coming with 4 months in first class. Really do appreciate you, man. Says, hi there, Mike. Just wanted to say hi as I'm with XP72 right now. I wonder if we'll be flying to Sharklets again on the Phoenix. At some point, 787 fan. I appreciate the 4 months in business or in first class, though. Thank you. Massive W's in the chat for you, buddy. British Airways does not operate the Sharklets on the 321, so we're just following some realism here, my friend. Aurora Forza, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Yeah, it's been a while since we've used a fenced wingtip, so looking forward to flying it, man. It's going to be a good time. All right, guys, we're going to go and call up GSX and prep for pushback and departure. Go and pause up the music, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to depart on out of here, man. We are going to be pushing and starting on to Bravo, I believe.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Lovely. Gonna be heading back to XP72 stream, so I'll catch you in another stream. Sounds good, 787 fan. I will see you later. Alright, let's go and get the transponder on squawk in mode C. We did not get a pre-departure clearance or a squawk code, so we're just gonna squawk 2000 for now. Unless it was the Neo, yeah, true. We do not have a proper 321 Neo in the sim, so flying a CEO, which from what I understand, British Airways does not have any CEO 321s with the Sharklets, so unless I'm mistaken, I don't know too much about this airline. We're going to be facing east on taxiway Bravo. So let's go ahead and let them know we're going to be doing that. And let's go and release the brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
What's up, Redneck? All right. Beacon light is coming online. Ignition switch over to the start position. Hey buddy, what's up? Hope I didn't miss much. Cross when we're just pushing back from the gate, my friend. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope all is well with you, my guy. All right, and let's go ahead and turn number 1. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey from stand 305. Going to be pushing and starting facing east on taxiway Bravo. Heathrow. Hopefully in a few months I'll be picking up the Fenix along with the Airbus throttle quadrant, so I'll be able to finally have a good Airbus 320 to fly. Yeah, you're going to love it, Forza, man. Highly, highly recommend it. Any builds Heathrow, I assume? Yes, Matt. Doing a flight today from CNS Sydney. Let's hope autopilot works. It should. If autopilot is disconnecting, the Airbus will tell you why. So you just got to look at the ECAM and check the ECAM actions to see what is going on with it. So the Airbus should tell you why your autopilot is disconnecting. However, might be something wrong with the sim as well. So iFlySimX, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome.
Please set parking brakes.
All right, brakes are set.
Unlocking gear.
It looks like we got a good start on at number 1. Let's go ahead and turn number 2. Yes, I do use auto FPS. That is correct, David. Object 20. No, my object LOD is at 100. Yeah, it seems that performance is beginning to improve since we pushed back from the terminal. It's got to be just any builds Heathrow. I don't know why this airport is running so shit. Hopefully I don't have dual sceneries running in the background, because I know, isn't Heathrow a handcrafted airport? I wonder if that's the issue too.
Bypass pin removed.
That could very well be the issue.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
We're departing 27 left, Yoham. 27 left. The rear world aircraft pushed back from this gate and departed 27 left, so that's what we're going to replicate and do today. Go and reset the flight directors real quick and get that vertical speed dialed in. Looking good. Lovely. Lovely. Rich S, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. There's the Avail light on number 2. Sweet. Ignition switch is going back over to the normal positions. Going to arm. Speed brake flaps are getting set position 2. Auto brakes getting set to the max position. Lovely. That's all set there. Awesome. Let's go and ding up the cabin. Oh, shit. Seatbelt sign is off. Let's go and get that APU bleed can come off. UMCD is in. It's pretty sweet. Oh, you got yours too, CFI? I still have yet to hear from Winwing. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty frustrating. But what can you do, man? Alright, APU can get shut off. Lovely. That's all set there. And we're looking good here, guys. We are looking good. It's a nice airplane. And it looks like we are good to start taxiing here, boys. So let's go ahead and start getting on out of here, shall we? Look at all these speedbirds here in the background. Lovely. Alrighty, let's go do a quick takeoff config here. GCS and predictive wind shear can go to the auto position. That's all set there. Lovely. Let's go and release the brakes, and let's go and make our call. Let them know we are taxiing, and we will get on out of here, guys. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey, taxiing 27 left via Bravo, Lima 33 Alpha. That's going to be holding point November 1.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 41 Yankee Alpha, pushing back onto Romeo facing south, Heathrow.
Yeah, but my first 319 flight is going to be, I'll probably do Jackson Hole, San Francisco, Jackson Hole, Denver with United. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good leg of flights there. Eating pizza right now? Nice. Goodness, excuse me, guys. I apologize.
Heathrow traffic, British Air airspeed cleared 420, pushing back 307.
Relatively short taxi out here today, guys. We're going to be coming up to our holding point here in just a second. Actually, it is not going to be holding point November 1. It's going to be holding point Alpha, I believe. And Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey from holding point November 2 Whiskey, going to be lining up and departing runway 27 left on the max at 1 Gulf departure. Heathrow. Alright, lovely, guys. Yeah, performance is starting to improve. It's got to just be the airport. Good old any builds Heathrow, my man.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 41 Yankee
Right, let's go and get our lights on.
taxiing runway 27 left via Romeo, Bravo, Lima, holding point November 3 for Heathrow traffic.
Alrighty, guys. Control cam is coming on, and let's do it.
It's going to be Romeo Alpha, holding point November 3 for Heathrow.
Alright. Looking good here, guys. And Heathrow, Speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey on the roll, 27 left. Heathrow. Alright, guys. Throttle's 50. We got those togas in chat. Let's go ahead and spam them. We'll go nose forward on the stick. There's 50. Beautiful. And flex set. Man, flex 57, SRS runway auto thrust is blue. Why is it so?
420, taxiing lane 34 Alpha, holding point November 3, 27 left.
Wondering why the sim was so quiet. V1 and rotate. It's positive rate of climb, gears coming up. Alright, beautiful through 1,000 feet. Speed brakes can get disarmed. Yeah, I wonder if something in my Fenix settings changed as well. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright. Start following those directors. Let that nose come down just a little bit. Start gaining some airspeed here. Wait for that positive trend. And we'll go throttles climb.
Last call is strength 1 by 5, brake, whoever's on final 27 left or 27 right.
Alright, this flaps, we go flaps 1.
Okay, copy 27 left, you slow unreadable 1 by 5.
Alright, there's that speed, we'll go flaps clean.
Better now.
A little bit.
Through traffic, speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey at 3,200, climbing on the max at 1 Gulf departure, final call. Beautiful, man. Noah, my man, 7 months in first class. My guy, I really appreciate you, dude. Goodness gracious, look at my PFD as well, man. My ND and my PFD are super laggy in this airplane right now for some reason. I wonder if something in my Fenix settings have changed. Part of one of the best communities for 7 months. You go into do the return. Yes, we are going to be doing the return, Noah. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for 7 months in first class. W's in the chat for you, brother. All right, let's go ahead and start climbing up. 27,000 feet here, guys. I'm going to go pull open climb. Even my ND and my PFD are running super laggy. I wonder. I'm going to have to check my, because I did update the Fenix here just a couple of days ago. It's been a while since I've updated it. So I wonder if something in those settings changed, like performance-wise. But thank you, Noah. W's in the chat for you, buddy. 7 months in first class, man. Time is flying, isn't it? I appreciate you, brother. Hope all is well with you. Oh my god, my sim is just running like absolute shit.
Aircraft taking the active, we don't hear you on comm here.
Beautiful, guys. Through 9,000. Let's go and get autopilot 1 set. Let the aircraft start flying itself, and we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, awesome. Control cam is coming off. Really do apologize about the lack of performance here, guys. I do not know why this is happening. I'm at 40 frames a second. Not happy about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sea-Dog, I don't know what it is, man. I do not know what it is. I am curious, though.
Don't know if he's cleared that runway yet.
I don't know, look down it.
And with traffic, clear. Roger that, alright. Heathrow traffic.
Do you have any device or advice for how to flare with a side stick? I've been doing some admittedly a little wonky approaches with it to practice, and I continue to float way too far. Forza, I usually do not begin my flare in the Airbus. with the side stick until about 30 feet. Now, obviously, it depends on the variant that you are flying, right? Let me go and turn the sim down just a little bit here. It depends on the variant that you're flying, right? Because each variant of the 320 family flies different, right? So the 321, with it being the longest, you do have to try your best to avoid tail striking it. Because at 9.5 degrees pitch up, you can tail strike this aircraft. So tail striking is very easy. So I usually do not start my flare until about 30 feet. And then I wait until I hear the retard command through the cockpit to drop my throttles. And it's a very, very, very slight back pressure on the side stick. Very slight. Heathrow Senior is rough reviews in any. Maybe it'll get better at cruise. Yeah, we'll see, man. It's spotty for me. Sometimes any Heathrow is great. Other times it's a huge FPS killer. I don't know why. Yeah, but even with that being said, like, performance is getting a little better here, but you can see that I'm still getting some lag here and there when I switch between views and stuff, which I should not be getting, right? I should not be getting that. So I'm just a bit, I'm a bit confused as to why. Something is not running right on my computer, and I need to figure out what it is. And I feel like my CPU running at 80 degrees Celsius with a liquid cooler is part of the issue. So I might open up the computer and disassemble the AIO kit and see what the thermal paste is doing, see how it's applied, and then go from there. I think landing the Airbus is hard. Try landing an MD-11. That is a skill few possess right borders. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've flown the MD-11. W has to be censored so I don't get yelled at / banned. Well, no, Beanie Baby, that's not the thing, right? I don't care if people say that in my chat. The reason I was saying the other day to not to like knock it off with everybody is because I know the joke behind it. And I'm not trying to have that associated with my channel, right? So that is why. I don't care if people say it, but when people are saying it with sarcasm and in a way to be facetious because of whatever else is going on, that's when I start to say, nah, we need to knock it off. Gonna take a flight tomorrow. Microsoft 2020 the Indy builds 320 to test out the side stick. Gotcha, Forza. Why has your computer not been W movementing? I don't know, Redneck. It's interesting, man. It's interesting. I really genuinely feel like I did not apply the thermal paste correctly, and that's why. So if that's the case, then I'm definitely going to have to open up the computer and reapply some thermal paste and see how that does. But even if I didn't, you would think that the computer just would not be running. I'd be blue screening. So I do not know, man. I do not know. The wonders of technology, brother. Ooh, nice, Dom. I see you got your racing chair. Sweet. Oh, we are on our way, guys. We got about 50 minutes remaining in the flight at our current airspeed. And it looks like we got about 24 knots to the tail. It's actually got a little bit of a tailwind helping us out today. But for whatever reason, this flight tops out at 27,000 feet, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Rebuild a V8 engine from the ground up, but when it comes to computers, I will gladly pay any amount of money so I don't have to deal with it. Exactly. Exactly. Is that the water bottle where it has like a smell in pouch and makes the water taste like something? No, this is actually a flavor pod. It actually has flavor inside the pod. I have heard of that water bottle though. That's a very interesting way to make people drink water, but this one actually has flavor. However, the flavor pods are very healthy. There's 0 grams of there's 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sugars. It's literally just flavor. So I hate drinking regular water, genuinely. I don't know why. I think it's just because I like stuff with flavor, but that's why I got this, because I need to start drinking more water. Have not had an energy drink in I think about 5 days. I had I had about a half of a 0 sugar Red Bull, one of the small ones, last night, but I drank about not even half of it. I think I drank like a quarter of it, and I started to feel like garbage, so I threw it away. What technique do you use to apply the thermal paste? The single dollop in the middle spread out is a general electronic tech method. Captain Jack, I did the X this time. I did an X this time, applying the thermal paste, so I wonder. I'll have to see, man. You see the clip from Morpheus' stream earlier that I put in Owl's general channel and landing reactions at Discord? His plane was zooming. No, I did not, Beanie Baby. I did not. Worth a watch? Yeah, we'll check it out, man. Looks like Heathrow Center just got online as well. Or London Control just got online. Interesting. Favorite energy drink for me personally? Full Throttle. It's one of my favorites. What do you think is better, Celsius, Monster, or Red Bull? Out of those choices, I'm going to take a Red Bull any day of the week, Noah. Where are we going after Lyon? Back to Heathrow or somewhere else? We're going to head back to Heathrow, Forza. So we're crossing the English Channel now. Energy drink's bad for your heart? Yeah, I know. That's why I've stopped drinking them on a nightly basis. Worked smooth last night? Incredibly smooth. Not a lot of calls last night. It was very, very slow. White Monster is where it's at. Not a fan of that flavor, Noah, to be honest with you. I've tried it a few times and I can never jump on board with that flavor. I do not know why. If I go with a Monster, I usually go with the OG regular flavor, or that, or the one with the blue M, which is the 0 calories one. Or I go with the Monster Rehabs, like the peach and raspberry tea flavored Monsters. I'm not a fan of the white ice. NOS energy drink guy. Yeah, I like NOS too. If the gas station that I go to doesn't have full throttles, my next step is a NOS, usually. You like it black? What do you mean, Dom? Monster Punch is king. Well, I wasn't a fan of the punch. If I'm in the mood for a fruit punch flavored energy drink, I go for the Rockstar Fruit Punch, personally. The Monster one just has a weird aftertaste to me. What do you use to get flight ideas, Jaren? I have a flight request section in my Discord, so I comb through that when I'm planning a stream. That, or I just go through Volanta. I have Volanta Premium, so I open up schedules and I just click on different airports and see where they fly. Tomorrow, given that I can figure out what is causing the performance issues on my computer, tomorrow we're going to be up in Finland. I've picked up a couple of MK Studio sceneries up there. I'm sorry, not MK Studios, I apologize. I've picked up a couple of sceneries up there. So we're going to fly out of Helsinki and fly north in Finland. I think I had decided on Rovaniemi, I think is where we're going to fly. We're going to fly out to Rovaniemi from Helsinki in the 319 in the old school colors of Finnair. I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Given if Al is streaming tomorrow. If Al is streaming tomorrow, I might take the night off and fly along with him. But I also might just take the night off to figure out why the hell my computer is running so shite. Talking coffee, well, let's put that into context, Dom, when you ask that question, right? If you're asking about coffee, let's ask the do you like your coffee black instead of you like it black. You know how my chat is, and you're a moderator here, so let's behave, please. But if you're talking coffee, no, I do not like black coffee. I like creamer and sugar in my coffee. I have not seen Airplane Noah. If that's a reference, then I apologize, but I'm on edge when people say shit like that in my chat because of how my chat is and how people are here, so I do apologize. I don't mean to sound like a dickhead, but y'all know how people are here, so. Specific can, the bright pink one. I thought it was the flavor. It tastes like a handful of tropical Skittles. Oh, really? I have not tried that one, Borders. Monster Orange, White and Low Carb Monster, Blue Logo are my top 3. Yeah, the Blue Logo Monster is really good, man. I like that one, the low carb one. Pipeline Punch is what it's called. I have not had that flavor, Borders. When are you thinking to do some Air Canada ops eventually? Yeah, we can hop back up to Canada soon. We'll see. We will see what happens. Last time I was in Canada, I had an engine failure out of Toronto, and I had to declare an emergency, head to the initial approach fix, hold for about 45 minutes to an hour to drop some fuel and then land. But we got her down. Why do my liveries disappear randomly into Fenix 320? Oh, Jaren, I could not tell you. That sounds like there's something wrong with the installation of the aircraft and you have to do a fresh install. You're good, Dom. You know how people are here, and the last thing I need is people talking about that in my chat out of everything, right? Room just got intruded by ants. Uh-oh. Go get yourself for some raid. Wish I could fly more in Asia besides Japan, because, man, the scenery in Asia is so expensive. Yeah. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. That's another stream that we're going to do soon, guys. I've had a few people ask me to do some IBEX ops in the CRJ up in Japan, all Nippon's regional carrier. So we might be doing that soon as well. Send some screenies. I got you, Fires. We'll check them out. Ooh, some Frontier ops today. Nice. Supposed to fly tonight, and right before takeoff, the plane before us crashed on the runway. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, glad it wasn't you, man. Very nice. Got Borders coming in with some nice shots as well. Man, Borders, you love that 175, don't you? I really can't wait for that airplane to be proper. So we can do some proper regional ops, because not a lot of regional carriers fly the CRJ anymore. Beautiful. Yeah, Jaren, it sounds like you need to do a fresh install of the airplane. Japan is always fun to fly though, because you can take wide bodies on such short flights. Yeah, definitely, Forza. Quite interested in the Jetstar ops that fly in Japan. Yeah, definitely. I know Jetstar has a lot of different carriers within the world. So performance has improved, but it's still, I can still tell that my computer is struggling a little bit, so I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting this week. Australia on the horizon too? Definitely, Matt. Definitely. It's been a minute since we've been on Australia, and every time I fly in Australia, for some reason, the streams just pop off. So we'll definitely have to do some ops down in Australia soon. Ooh, nice. Ooh, Johan flying the old school, the BEA British Airways livery. Very, very cool. I love that the tail number is up on the top of the vertical stabilizer. Ooh, 319 as well. Nice. When will the PMDG 737 Border sound pack be released? No idea, Jaren. No idea. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Ow. Excuse me, guys. I do apologize. Ooh, nice. Kansas City Chiefs livery on the 20 Neo. Nice. Nice, nice. I saw Jack. Very cool. Well, guys, we are on our way. Sorry, I was just sending off a quick message here. If you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me today. I would greatly appreciate that. We are at 35 likes already. It's going to be a little bit of a quieter stream tonight. I know there's a lot of people live right now, so to be expected. Got to do some more flying this weekend. I picked up Say Intentions thanks to Mr. Mav and trying it out. Did Boston Tampa the other night. Nice. Very nice map. Very, very cool. Mo, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. EJ and Major Mark have said they will sit in with us Friday evening too for the virtual flight deck mic. Should be fun. Sounds good, Jack. Speaking of, give me a second. Let me get that sent over to you really quickly. Give me just a second, my friend. Sim down just a little bit here as we're sitting at the exterior view here. What's up? CJ, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, Jack has been asking me to do this for a few days now, and I completely I always completely forget to do it, so I'm just getting it done now while it's fresh on my mind. Cap Jack. Julian, my man, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. It just seems like a regular day to me, though. Yeah, that's how my birthdays are, too, man. Virtual flight deck, yeah, we got a podcast planned for Friday. Where we will have a special guest on board for that stream. Mr. Wrong Side Simulations will be sitting in with us and joining us on that wonderful podcast, so should be a good one. Give us the understanding of the life of an airline dispatcher and how things go. So, say intentions, I hope, will also give me more ATC practice and confidence to fly more on VATSIM too. So it's a win-win. Yeah, definitely, Matt. I could see the positivity and why say intentions and all that AI ATC stuff would give some good pointers on how to do it, man. You know. I could see the plus side to that AI intention, or the AI ATC, definitely. And for context, Jack, if you are still here, I have been thinking about just taking our logos off of the Virtual Flight Deck podcast thumbnail, as we have such a different panel every time we do the podcast. So I'm thinking about just taking ours off and just having the thumbnail be the thumbnail, you know? Owl's not flying tonight? I do not believe so, Beanie Baby. I do not believe so. I think he is doing his own thing, which is totally fine. We got a few airplanes flying with us tonight, though. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got 5 airplanes, including myself, flying tonight. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah, Jack, I was just thinking about it. It's like we have so many different people on the podcast on such a regular basis. I'm thinking about just taking all of our logos off for the fuck of it, and just leaving the thumbnail be the thumbnail. And when we have a special guest, we just put their logo on the podcast thumbnail. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just did Cancun, Fort Lauderdale. Nice, Owls. Hell yeah, man. Working with the 737 sounds now. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I just reached out to Boris. I've been meaning to talk to him. Want to see if he's interested in partnering, but we'll see. How are they, Owls? The sounds. Yeah, Jack, that's my whole thing behind it, is just simplifying it, you know? Ooh, podcast. Yeah, we'll be doing a podcast on Friday, Matt. And we might be doing that podcast in the middle of a long haul. Might be doing a long haul in the 787 in the Bravo Airspace 789. So like that long haul we did back when I hit 1,000 subs, when we did the Tokyo Narita to Honolulu stream. We did the podcast in the middle of that flight, and that was a lot of fun. So might be doing that, man. We shall see. How are we looking so far here, guys? We've got about 78 miles till our top of descent here, so I would like to start planning and briefing our arrival into Lyon. So, we are going to be flying the Fedzi 9er November arrival into Lyon, and that is with also the TAL 3 November transition. I do not know what TAL stands for, though. Oh, TALAR 3 November transition. That is what we are going to be flying. So we need to be at TALAR for flight level 70, so 7,000 feet, and we're going to be transitioning to TALAR 3 November via to the ILS runway 35 right approach. So we're going to be descending via Fedzi for 19,000 and then TALAR for 7. And then for the ILS 35 right, we need to be at INGOV for 3,000 feet for the initial approach fix. And then we'll fly the ILS 35 right. If we were to go missed, let's climb straight ahead to 5,000, expect radar vectors. So we'll just vector ourselves to the RIPDU waypoint and hold as published. And we're looking for Cat 1 minimums of 1,021 feet. So let's go and head over to the performance page here, guys. And let's go ahead and start getting things set and ready to go here. So, the METAR into Lyon, Saint-Exupéry. QNH is currently (1032). Winds are, temperature is currently -5. Man, it is cold out there. Our wind is variable at 1 knot, so we're just going to do runway heading. Or I'm sorry, we'll do the opposite runway, 173 at 1. And our minimums, as I said, are going to be a 1021. We'll go and throw that into the barrel. Looking good there. Lovely. That's all set there. We'll go and arm up auto brakes low, get the LS push buttons armed up here, and we're going to go and hang out in the cockpit for a little bit as we're getting close to our top of descent here, man. So, looking good. Lovely, lovely. Alrighty, transcon across the pond. Beanie Baby, I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what I want to do long haul wise. I know I want to do Virgin Atlantic, so we might cross the pond. But with how Heathrow has operated with the Fenix, I'm concerned how it will operate in the Bravo. So So we might do something Virgin Atlantic. Maybe we do Heathrow to Johannesburg. Sorry, guys. I know I'm looking down at my phone right now, but I just got some good news. I have officially been able to partner alongside with Boris Audio Works. So Boris Audio Works is officially a partner of the channel, and he has sent me over a beta version of the 737 sound pack that we will be checking out most likely tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and check that out. Probably not tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, Boris is officially on board the team today, man. Speaking of, I don't even have my sponsors up. Crazy. But yeah, man, I've been talking back and forth with Boris over the last, 15-20 minutes, and he has agreed to partner with the channel. So some massive W's in the chat, man. Massive W's in the chat, bro. Love to frickin' see it, man. Super excited to have him on board, man. Boris is just the legend of the sound pack era today, so I'm happy to have him on board, man. It's gonna be awesome. Can you get the Fenix 320, 321, but not the 319? I'm not sure, Beanie Baby. I think if you buy the 321, it comes alongside the pack with the 319. Yeah, definitely, Jack. I might have to try and convince Boris to come on a podcast as well, man. That'd be cool. We shall see, man. We shall see. We're looking good here, guys. Got about 20 miles till our top of descent into Lyon. And we'll be on our way, man. How is the sound pack, Owls? I'm excited to hear it. Yeah, man. Appreciate the W's, man. Thank you, guys. Would not be able to get partners like Boris and the VATSIM Caribbean Division, AXONOS, VERTICALSIM, and all of them on board without you guys. So, man, super excited to have him on board, man. Also, Alice, if you're in chat, would you mind DMing me the WinWing logos that you have? I would appreciate that. I can't get them to respond to my emails to save my life, so might as well just ask you for them. Flying in the Atlanta FNO this Friday. Nice. A Boris 787 sound pack would be, if I'm being quite honest with you. Milwaukee to Atlanta. Nice, Speedy Baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the Milwaukee scenery, too. I just have not flown out of it. Or a sound pack I'm interested in hearing. Been seeing a lot of good talks about it. Yeah, man, I believe Owls is going to be streaming it tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Immersive Audio just posted a preview of their upcoming MD80 pack. Man, those... Yeah, Borders, someone pinged me with that video as well. That is going to be an incredible sound pack. I'm excited to try that out, because I do enjoy flying the MD-80. Flying Allegiant Ops on Thursday. Nice. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're a little under 20 miles from our top of descent, or 10 miles from our top of descent. So I'm going to go ahead and start us down on a gradual descent here. We'll go ahead and click the descent button in. And we will be on our way into Lyon, ladies and gentlemen. Lyon. forest thing show up on? Check this website out to plan out your routes. What do you mean, Beauty Baby? What website? Thank you, Alice. Appreciate you. Alice, do you happen to have a white lettering logo from One Way? Looking like a low vis? Yeah. Yeah. I was noticing that as well. So we will definitely be flying an ILS for sure. DM sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, Yoham, the Talar 3 November transition is what we're flying. Falco, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. It's going, Falco. I did listen to that song earlier, and I can confirm that would be a challenge on the drums. JD just ran a heist. What are you talking about? One level left, I assume. No, CFR, we're flying 3-5 right. ILS 3-5 right. That's what the real world aircraft did, so that's what we're doing. Oh, Beanie Baby, I'm familiar with his website. I have it been pinned in my Google taskbar. All right, well, I'd prefer, ladies and gentlemen, I would prefer illegal activities not being mentioned in my chat. I'd appreciate that. What JD does in his off time is what he does. It's not something I'm interested in talking about, if I'm being quite honest. Right, Falco. Who is sending me telex messages? I guarantee you this is a telex message. Coming up on you. We'll slow down. Lyon area traffic speed. We're 3 Alpha Whiskey descending through flight level 170. We're descending on the FEDSI 9 November arrival for the TALR 3 November transition to the ILS 35 right. We're approximately 55 nautical miles from the field. Lyon. Oh, man. I gotta get a haircut, man. Goodness. I think I asked, you can still play set, right? Like if I put you on a set at my church, you still got it? I'd be rusty, Falco, but I'd say, yeah, I probably could. I could keep the beat. I could stay in the pocket. Feel-wise, probably rusty as all hell, but I could probably still play. It's been a lot of years since I've played, though. I could still play, though. I could still play for sure. I gotta get back on the set, man. I told my girl once we get into our own place, I definitely want to get some music stuff in my office where my stream stuff will be set up. I also want to have some music stuff in there. I want to have a keyboard. I want to get a guitar. I want to start learning the guitar. And I want to get a drum set. Whether it be a real set or an electric set will be the question. If it's a real set, I'm going to have to soundproof the fuck out of that room. But definitely want to get back into playing music, man. Playing music was definitely a soul cleanser for me, I shall say. Muscle memory on my man. Yeah, I mean, I played the drums for, gosh, 15 years, man. So that's definitely something you don't forget. And I'm always tapping beats as well, Falco. I'm always like tapping on my legs and steering wheel in my car and stuff like that. So I want to get an electric set. There's super cool fucking templates for the electric set as well, man. Some of these electric sets nowadays, I had an electric set when I was a kid, man. That was my first set my dad bought me, was an electric set when I was learning. And then he upgraded me from an electric set to a real Ludwig set when I was in 8th grade. And I gotta tell you, bro, that electric sets now, the amount of customization you can do to make them sound like a real set is incredible. So I might just fuck around and get an electric set. We'll see. We'll see. It's therapy. Grew up listening to my dad play jazz at clubs or in a living room. Massive Baldwin concert, Grand Panu. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the 3 instruments that I've always loved playing. Or 2 of them I can play. 1 of them I've yet to learn. But the 3 instruments I love the most are the piano, guitar, and the drums. But Micah Messer, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. What is cheaper, Max 8 for my flyer at PMDG 737s? They're about the same price, Beanie Baby. Brendan Beery, my man. Long time no see. Hope you've been well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Searching for a reason to switch to Microsoft 24 and still haven't found it. For what it's worth, glad to see someone still with some 2020 content. Yeah, Brendan, I think the genuine consensus right now is that Microsoft 2024 is just not stable enough of a simulator for it to be considered a viable full-time sim, in my personal opinion. Career mode, awesome. The rest of it, meh. And the multiplayer is cool. Being able to fly around multiplayer and walk around with your avatars and stuff like that, that's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun doing that with CST and Owls and stuff like that. But being a full-time sim, free flight, not it. So thank you so much for the $25 donation, Brendan. Goodness, excuse me. Really, really do appreciate you. It's been a long time, buddy. I hope you've been well. Hope you had a good holiday and a new year. Hope the fam is doing well. I appreciate you, man. W's in the chat for you, brother. You've seen those electric sets that look like a real drum set? I have, Falco. I have. Those are the ones that I'm referencing and that I'm talking about. Gotta clean off my piano, tune it. Been a hot minute. It's got a lot of clutter. Oh, I bet, Borders. I bet. Next instrument is going to be the saxophone. I've played drums for about 2 decades. Kind of no piano and guitar. Yeah. Yeah. I think the saxophone would be I love smooth jazz, so saxophone is also another very favorable instrument of mine. Oh, yeah. Sim is starting to struggle again, man. Why, bro? Fuck. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Something in the Fenix is not working well for me, man. I don't know what it is, and it's really starting to irritate the hell out of me. Skills, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. In-flight meal, yeah. My brother just made me some teriyaki chicken sliders. I was not expecting that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right, guys, I'm going to go and set our altitude down to 3,000 now. We're going to continue our descent down on the arrival. We'll descend via, and then we got to meet our initial approach fix for 3,000 feet. So what's happening is the scenery. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, Falco. I really don't know what it is. Might have to just change my cloud settings down to high for right now, because it's as soon as I get over clouds, I start seeing this, man. Some improvement, but gosh, man. Oh yeah, my CPU is at 86 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius right now. Something is not liking my CPU, dude. Wonder if my fucking cooler is going out again, man. Oh god, that's gonna suck if it is, dude. LA fire is crazy, yeah. Sounds good, Falco. I would get crash desktops trying to use career mode in 24 sim, basically unusable except for GA free flying. Yeah, it's unfortunately, man. It is unfortunate. Microsoft fucking botched that release, I'll tell you. See, it's smooth on our side. It ain't smooth on my side. Yeah, my processor's at almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I wonder if my cooler is not doing its job right now. Man, frustrating. Kind of cooler. I have the Corsair. I have the Corsair H150i Elite cooler. Cooler issues, yeah. My CPU temps are definitely what is causing this. I can almost guarantee it. Shit, guys. CPU, I mean, it's at 83, 84. 86, yeah. Something is not, my cooler is not operating properly, I do not think. Freddie, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. I mean, I know 80 degrees Celsius for an i9 14900K is relatively normal, but it should be much, much lower. I might have to upgrade my my cooler, man. I might. Man. Gotta love computers, dude. Wonder if the liquid is slugging up the CPU cold plate. It might be. Actually, my CPU cooler does not look like it is. I just noticed my CPU cooler that sits on the processor is semi-angled. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's the issue. I might have to take my computer apart. Well, not take it apart, but I might have to disassemble my CPU cooler and see why it's not set. That I would not be happy about, I will tell you that. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and take manual control of the airspeed. We're going to go down to 220 knots here. I'm going to go ahead and get some speed brakes out. And we're going to go flaps 1 through speed. Go and turn the sim up just a little bit here, and we're going to turn the music off. We're going to get ready for this arrival into Lyon. Did screw pop out? That's what I'm thinking, McGee. Might have to check on that.
Lyon traffic 252, 354 in the downwind, right? Lyon.
Lyon traffic, speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey, left base for runway 35 right. We'll be turning on about a 10-mile final. Lyon. Nice, Beanie Baby. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'm going to go and arm up the approach here, guys.
2,500.
And we're going to go start slowing the airplane down. We'll go to about 190 here. This will be at about a 10-mile final. Allow the aircraft to start slowing down. At about 80 to 85, Matt. Or should I do Islip, Fort Lauderdale, LA? Up to you, Beanie Baby. LA, Palm Beach to Islip is cool. If you do Fort Lauderdale, LA, just remind you where you're going to be flying against that headwind, flying westbound. Are you above clouds, or yeah, this is just fog for some reason. Alright, go and arm up the speed brakes here. Andy Boyce, my man, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year, boss. Hope you had a good festive period. Andy, I had to work, unfortunately, but it was good nonetheless. I appreciate you, man. Same to you. Alrighty, guys, we are fully established here. Lovely. About a 7.5 mile final, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the gear. We'll go flaps 2. It's going to make sure the approach phase is activated, which it is. Lyon traffic, speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey is going to be on about a 5-mile final for 35, right? Lyon. Man, visibility is shite. Alright, go around altitude, what was it, 5,000? Let's go and get 5,000 set here. Lovely, and at 5, we're going to go ahead and slow to our final approach speed here. Definitely doing a second leg. Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm also thinking about just call and stream here and opening up my computer and figuring out what's going on with my processor. Or with my cooling unit. I feel like my cooler is not getting good connection to my processor, and that's why temps are the way they are. All right, we'll go flaps full. All right, I'm gonna reset our minimums. We're gonna go to a Cat 2 minimum. We're gonna go 921. Get that butter, bro. We shall see, man. We shall see. What's up, Eddie? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Bro, ceiling is at 0 feet. Uh-oh. Should we record a replay here, guys? I think we might. I think I might just have to call it here, guys, because I want to figure out why the hell. I don't want to burn my processor that I just spent $500 on. So we're going to go ahead and get replay recording here. We're going to unfortunately have to call it here, guys. I'm going to open up my computer and figure out why my cooling unit is not getting good connection to the processor. I think that's what is causing this, and I just noticed it. 300. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna do AP2 as well. I think we're gonna do a full auto land here.
200. 100 above.
All right, I've got the runway in sight.
100. Minimum.
Landing.
Lyon traffic, speed for 1 Takeoff,
And we are down. Reverses are out. For the conditions, guys, that is 100% acceptable in my opinion. Got a negative 245 at 1.01 Gs. Apologies, guys. I did not have the the control cam on. Apologies. Sorry about that, guys. Lyon traffic, speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey is going to be clear of 35 right at Victor 4. Leon. Beautiful, man. Well, it's unfortunate that we can't see what the hell this airport looks like, man, because this scenery is gorgeous. Once we get to the gate, I might just edit the weather here just a little bit. And Lyon traffic, speedbird 3 Alpha Whiskey is going to be crossing 35 left and then Tango to the terminal final call. I don't even think we can watch any replays here, guys. The visibility is literally none. It's nothing. We're not going to be able to see them. Well, we did get a replay of that as well. Keep the runway turn-offs on for visibility here. Let's go and get the APU started up as well. Lovely. And we're going to go left Tango here. I need to see where the hell this... we're just going to have to take a random gate. I'm not sure where they park here.
Lyon traffic, speedbird 364, 7.5 mile final runway 35 right. Lyon.
Since you're on the ground, you can change the weather. I don't know. I don't really want to change the weather, to be honest with you. I want to keep it as realistic as possible, you know? For the conditions. It's all good, though. I don't want to keep my computer running too much longer anyway with what I just noticed with my CPU cooler. So I'm going to get to the gate, and we're just going to call it here, guys. Unfortunately, I really do apologize. I wanted to do the second leg, but I don't want to fry my I-9 that I just got, you know? This is terrible, IRL. Oh, yeah, man. We literally got the runway at about 50 feet above minimums. Aircraft inbound to Lyon. Just be advised for Cat 2 minimums. Runways inside about 50 feet above minimums.
Roger, thank you. Lyon traffic, speedbird 364, 5 mile final 35 right. Lyon.
I appreciate it, Beanie Baby. I do apologize, guys. I don't want to fry my processor, man. I really don't. My processor was entirely too expensive, and I want to make sure that it's got a good connection to my cooler. So I should be getting good performance here, man. I really should be. But for a 4070 and an i9, this performance is more like I've got a 4060 with an i7. What i9 is it, Mike? Eddie, I've got an Intel i9 14900K.
Lyon traffic, Super 420, Thursday, 9 November at intersection Taylor.
What are your temps? Just under 90 degrees Celsius, you'll have.
Right, setting up 0.70.
Guys, I don't even know if this is accurate where I'm parking here, but...
Lyon traffic, Sleeper 364, short final, short 5 right, Lyon.
Sorry, guys, just a second. Did you update the motherboard BIOS when you upgraded to 1400? I did. I did. That was one of the first things I did. I don't know what this gate is here, guys, but we're just going to take it. I haven't had a chance to try yet. I'll let you know. Bro, what is this fucking parking here? Whatever. Flightline slammed the shit out of his landing. Oh, did he? It is what it is, man. What can you do? Because, I mean, you can tell my computer wants to have good performance, but at the same time, it's just, it is struggling, bro. I cannot get GSX to work properly right now, so we're just going to go ahead and manually get taxied in here. Go ahead and just cheat a little bit. Took the fattest nap, but I'm here. Lone Red, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well.
Air traffic, Sleeper 364 on Alpha 4, going to be crossing. 4 left, sorry, 5 left, Lyon.
Alright, brakes are set. APU bleed is online and available. Go and grab it. Engine 1 and 2 are rolling back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lyon, France. The digital design Lyon, man. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful scenery here. Beacon light can come off. All right. Lovely, guys. Just to show you what this scenery looks like here, guys, I'm going to go ahead and change the weather just a little bit. We'll go ahead and go to clear skies. I want to show you what this scenery looks like, man. This scenery is absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend it. By Digital Design, you can get it on Contrail by using my affiliate code. So exclamation point Contrail in chat.
Traffic, Speedbird 41 Yankee Alpha, fully established ILS, Cat 335, our right approach.
Yep.
Now 10 mile final, correction 35 left approach, Lyon traffic.
Again, exclamation point Contrail in chat, ladies and gentlemen. And you can get a 10% discount.
10 miles of being the field to the north, correction southwest. Planning the Cat 2 ILS 35 right on the left downwind now.
Oh yeah, I've been sponsored by this person. My brother's like, you got a sponsor? But yeah, you can use exclamation point Contrail. Use that code there, or you can find my discount code in the description of the stream. Receive 10% discount on this beautiful scenery, the Digital Designs LFLL Lyon International Airport. Definitely recommend it, man. This is a beautiful airport. It is very well done by Digital Designs. I highly recommend it, man. Look at these buildings here. These buildings are just absolutely gorgeous. So unfortunately, the weather was not permitting to see this today, but with it being a flight simulator, we can go ahead and just make those changes ourselves and check it out for you guys, man. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. I highly, highly recommend it. Auto land slammed it. Oh, did it? It happens, man. What can you do? You have to in those instances. You can see here as well that the terminal is modeled. You can see the terminal is modeled as well. Get a beautiful view of your aircraft as it's walking in. You can see that the passengers are deboarding as we speak. Look at this lady right here, plane spotting. Love to see it, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can see the passengers deboarding there. Love to see it, man. Yeah, this scenery is absolutely gorgeous, man. I highly, highly recommend you guys check this out. It is very, very well done. Even the entrance to the airport. Look at this building right here. This building is absolutely incredible. Just look at this, man. Absolutely beautiful. As you guys walk into the airport here, man. Absolutely insane. This would definitely be a cool passenger POV airport to fly out of.
And now 5 mile final, ILS 35 left.
As you're on the bridge here. Obviously, there are some parts that are not modeled, right?
Traffic, speed 420, 12 miles to the south, turning left base, ILS Cat 235 right.
Another quiet shift tonight, into tomorrow, or tomorrow. Hope there's a stream tomorrow. Lone Dread, most likely, we'll see. We'll see. I think Owls is streaming tomorrow, so I might join him on his flights and test out the Boris sound pack for the 737, and I might stream the Boris 737 sound pack for the PMDG the following day. But we might also just stream tomorrow. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend you guys get this airport, man. A lot of routes out of this airport as well, so I would definitely recommend checking it out, man. Again, you can use my affiliate code in the description of the stream or !Contrail in chat to receive a 10% discount on your entire order. It is a one-time 10% discount, so your account can only use it one time. So make sure you guys check it out, man. Who makes it? I didn't catch that if you mentioned it. Great scenery. Rich S. Digital Designs. Digital Designs makes it. It's very, very well done, man. This is why I wanted to fly in it today, but weather, I mean, you can see here. We go to real-world weather or live-time weather, dude. This is live weather. Right? So I wanted to kind of showcase to you guys this scenery. So again, !Contrail in chat, or you can see the discount code in the description of the stream, my friends. I'll get Volanta turned off here, get some music started up for you guys. I'm going to turn the sim down just a little bit as well, so it's not so ear blaringly loud. Get it tomorrow? Sounds good, Rich. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely think my CPU cooler is not fully connected to my processor. I think that's what is causing this. So unfortunately, guys, I am just going to go ahead and call it here. We're just going to do the one flight for today because as you guys can see here, my sim is struggling and I do not want to fry my new processor. So we're just going to watch our friends land really quickly in this clear weather and then we will go from there, man. I've got a replay as well we can check out. We'll just do a few replays and we'll go from there. How's the night lights of the scenery? Oh, that is actually a good question. Let's go and check out our buddy's landing right here, and then we'll I'll show you the nighttime lighting. So I have not seen the nighttime lighting in this.
On traffic, Seabird 420, 12 mile final, ILS Cat 235 right.
Got Yoham coming in flying the A319 with British Airways. Ooh, a little bit of a floater there. Not bad though. Nicely done. Nicely done. Love to see it, man. You love to see it, buddy. That 319 stopping on a dime, too. And like I said, guys, I do want to do a stream up in Finland soon as well. So the stream after we check out Boris's upcoming sound pack for the PMDG 737, I am definitely going to get a stream up in Finland. We're going to fly out of Helsinki, and then we're going to fly up to, most likely, I picked up the scenery here, Rovaniemi. We're going to fly up to Rovaniemi from Helsinki in the 319. That should be an awesome flight.
1 hour, Yankee Alpha, clear runway 35 left.
And have a good night, folks. Appreciate you, Eddie. If you guys have not done so already, please, guys, make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button on this stream. It's going to be a shorter stream, so liking the stream for me is going to help it out tremendously, so I do appreciate that. We're at 43 likes so far, man. Do appreciate you guys. Apologies for the short stream, guys, but like I said, I do not want to fry my processor that I just spent $400 plus dollars on, so we're gonna call it here, and I'm gonna open up the computer and see what's going on with it. Yeah, definitely, Lone Dread. Definitely. We'll see what happens, man. See if I can get my computer up and running properly. If I have to, I'll just bring it into a computer shop and have them install the processor the correct way. Been binge watching those POVs. I appreciate you, Lone Dread. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm glad you're enjoying them, man. I'll get another one out soon. I've got 3 passenger POVs out already, so I think the next video that I do, I think I'm gonna start my VATSIM tips and tricks series as well. I think I'm gonna do my VATSIM tips and tricks for beginners. That's a series that I've been wanting to start as well, so we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Shorter videos, just doing some tips and tricks for those that are new to VATSIM and that are not as confident as flying with ATC. So if I can do my best to help people out in getting them confident and comfortable with talking to ATC, that's why I want to start that series. We're also going to do some full flight series where I teach people how to fly specific airplanes and, from my knowledge, what to do. But again, guys, make sure you guys grab this scenery, man. The scenery is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend it. Binter CRG ops might be fire. Oh yeah, Binter CRJ. Yeah. We're gonna be doing
runway 35 left.
We're gonna be doing some IBEX CRJ ops soon up in Japan. We're probably gonna do Osaka to Tokyo to Hiroshima, I think is the route that I have planned for that. Which soundback, Oliver, I have just partnered with Boris Audio Works, and he has provided me a beta version of the PMDG 737 sounds that are coming up, that are up and coming from a release from Boris, so we're going to be checking those out. Why am I not getting British Airways model matching here? Give me a second. That's going to irritate the fuck out of me. Boris has a 737 sound pack. Yes, Rich got a 737 sound pack coming in soon. He's got no release date as of right now. I have no release date to tell you guys, but it is in beta, so it should be coming soon, I'd assume. It is not out yet. That is correct. It has been provided to me as early access to showcase for you guys. I appreciate you, Freddie. Thank you, guys. Like I said, guys, if you have not done so already, please make sure you smash down the thumbs up button for me. Look at that, man. Auto land working. It's doing its magic there. Firm one, but down on the markers, man. That's what you got to do. You were white the whole time? Oh, I was. Interesting. Wonder why the British Airways liveries are not working the best with AIG. Interesting. Nicely done, CFI. All right, we got one more plane coming in. We'll go ahead and watch their landing, and then we're going to catch some replays here, guys, and we're going to call it a night. High fly sounds are insane. He does great work. I am so excited to hear the PMDG sounds. I'm wondering why my computer's been running so goddamn sluggish lately. I 100% believe it has to do something like that. Oh, you were manual. Nice. Nicely done, though, man. Right. Dead smack on the marks, man. So, nice on you. Zach, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Unfortunately, we're going to be calling stream here in just a couple of minutes. My CPU is running extremely hot right now, and I need to figure out why. So, due to technical issues, I will be calling an early stream today. But hopefully I can get it figured out, so by tomorrow I can give you guys a full stream. In the VC with them right now. Are they incredible? I'd assume it's Boris, man. I'd assume the sounds are insane. Is on a slope of Poppy all white. Free airport. Yeah, CFI. You gotta get the payware version of this airport, man. It's not too expensive either. I think it's like $18. So with my discount, you could probably spend just a little over 16 US on this airport, man. And in my opinion, this airport is worth it. This is probably one of the nicest European airports that I have in the sim, in my personal opinion. I like this airport a lot. Oh, speaking of, someone wanted to see the night lighting. Let's go and check out this night lighting for them really quickly. So here is the night lighting of this scenery here. It is very, very nicely done. So highly, highly recommend it, man. Highly recommend you guys checking this out for sure. It is beautifully done. Beautifully done. So definitely recommend checking this out, guys. LFLL by Digital Designs, Lyon Airport. They're definitely eargasm. Nice. Nice. Yesterday I bought San Francisco, Portland, Denver, DC, Vancouver. I'm done for 2 months. Uh-oh. Nice. It's fire. Yeah, the night lighting is very, very nice. Alrighty. I'm not sure who this is flying with us. I got Gregory Shaw coming in. Flying to 321 Neo. Wait, what's with Boris sound packs? Zach, I have been provided, myself and Alice have been, I just partnered with Boris tonight. He's partnered with me tonight, and he has provided me early access to his 737 NG sound pack for the PMDG aircrafts. So we're going to be checking that out soon. Nice, gorgeous landing, brother. Nicely done. Ooh, the British Airways livery on the 321 Neo looks cake, dude. That is a beautiful livery right there. 321 Neo is such a nice plane. Alpha Star Aviation 320 Ops might interest you. Alpha Star. Never heard of that. Interesting. EJ, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, those that are just tuning in, guys, I will be calling it an early stream. As you guys can see, my computer is struggling performance-wise, and that is because my my CPU is running relatively hot, and I just realized that my CPU cooler does not have the best connection, so I'm going to have to figure out why that is, and hopefully we'll be back to it tomorrow. It's running okay right now. It's running okay. I fly SimX. I use AIG traffic along with FSLTL. It's Charter 320 operator. Interesting. Might have to check that out. But yeah, guys, nicely done. For those that were flying along with me today, do appreciate you guys flying. I will see you guys all in the next one. Again, guys, like I said, I do apologize, but I do not want to fry the $400 CPU that I just installed on my computer less than a month ago, or just a little over a month ago. So we're going to be calling it, and I'm going to open up the computer and figure out why I'm not getting a good connection from my cooler to my CPU. And we're going to go from there, man. Oh, look at that. You got some vans driving around. I'm telling you guys, this scenery is 10 out of 10 recommended. 10 out of 10 recommended. So let's go ahead and head over to the panel states here, guys. Let's go ahead and head over to the ready state and activate. And we're going to check out a couple of replays here. My dude used the government name on stream. Stu Page, was that you? My bad, dude. I did not remember that that was you. I do apologize if I just outed you there. My bad. I mean, granted, it's on VATSIM radar, so anybody can go and see it, right? But have Boris' CRJ sounds, they're unbelievable. Yeah, Boris' CRJ sounds are incredible. Sorry, I was gone. I was dealing with a very inappropriate troller on Reddit. I had to tell my parents, but I reported it to Reddit. Not sure if police will be investigating. Uh-oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that, man. Brussels, my favorite scenery. Yeah, Brussels is probably one of the best in Europe, in my personal opinion. That and Copenhagen. Maybe Prague or something, but this is nice too, just not too mainline enough for me. Yeah, true. True. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get our flaps out here. Our speed brakes. Our engine switches back up to the on position here. We'll get our lights on. The strobe lights on as well. Alrighty, and we are going to go ahead and check out this replay here, guys. Like I said, guys, I really do apologize that the stream is cut short. I don't want to fry my CPU, man. So it is what it is, man. Want to check out a couple of these replays? We'll do the replays with good weather, man. So I put, well, actually, let's see what it looks like with the actual weather that we were flying in here. Let's do live weather. Look at that, man. The visibility is just dog shit. Wow, man. Visibility was horrendous. Bit of a firmer one, but not bad. Not bad, man. Performance is just so bad. All the lags and stutters, dude. Alrighty, guys. I do actually want to see what this looks like with just some few clouds. Do some few clouds. Yeah, that looks good to me. Which replay tool are you using? I'm using Flight Recorder, Andy Flight Recorder. It's available on the flightsim.to. If you just Google Flight Recorder FSTO, you'll find the link for you. Not bad, man. Not bad. Alrighty. Let's go and get one more wing view, guys, and then we're going to call it here. I want to get out of the sim as soon as possible here. It's a beautiful arrival into Lyon as well. Difference it makes taking those clouds off? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, man. Definitely. And guys, on your way out, if you could please make sure you do smash down the thumbs up button for me today, as it is going to be a shorter stream. All the likes I can get would be greatly appreciated. So if you make sure to smash down the thumbs up button, as it helps out the live streams tremendously, I would greatly appreciate that. And again, guys, I sincerely apologize. I'm not one to cut streams early, but due to technical issues with the PC, it's just it's kind of necessary, unfortunately. Yeah, that was a nice one. Beautiful airport in the background, man. Such a nice airport. Definitely be flying out of here again soon, for sure. All right, let's go and check out an exterior view really quickly here, guys. Then we'll get our spotter view set, and we will call it. That British Airways 321 right there, man. Beauty. Beauty. That was a nice one, man. Definitely was a nice one. We're going back to Lyon or another airport. No, Ben, we're going to be calling stream here, man. That's why we're doing replays. Unfortunately, my computer is not running the best due to... it looks like my CPU cooler does not have a good connection to my processor, so I'm going to have to take apart my computer really quickly and figure out why that is. So we're just going to call a stream here. Unfortunately, I will be back live tomorrow, hopefully. Dependent on if Owls is streaming and what his route is, because I might just fly with him to test out the Boris sound pack. And we'll go from there, man. If not, we will definitely be live the next day for sure. For sure. All right. Lovely, guys. Looks like that's going to call it here. So let's go and throw it back just a little bit here, and we're going to go ahead and get our outro music started here, and we are going to call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate you guys per the frickin' usual. If you have not done so already, please make sure you smash down that thumbs up button for me today. And we're going to go ahead and call it here, guys. I do apologize again, so... Appreciate you guys tuning in with me today as we took to the beautiful virtual skies of Microsoft 2020 in the Fenix A321 with British Airways, as we flew from London Heathrow down to Lyon, France, and the beautiful Digital Designs Lyon scenery, man. Highly recommend it. This is not a paid sponsorship. This scenery was not provided to me by Digital Designs. However, due to my Contrail affiliation, I was able to pick up the scenery with Contrail. You can use my discount code if you would like to pick up this airport, !Contrail in chat, or you can find the discount code in the description below for a one-time 10% discount on your entire checkout. So it doesn't matter if you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things on Contrail, you will receive a 10% discount on your entire order by using my affiliate code. So make sure you guys do that, man. appreciate you guys per the usual, man. We will be live most likely again tomorrow. If not, I will make an announcement in my Discord. I might take the day off tomorrow just to make sure that the computer is running correctly before I go live again. But we will definitely be live again on Thursday for sure, as we're checking out the Boris sound pack, courtesy of Boris providing me the beta version of the sounds for the PMDG 737 NG, man. And again, just to announce to you guys, I'm officially partnered with Boris, so any future projects he might be working on, I will definitely be checking out, man. So do appreciate you guys. Without you guys, none of these partnerships would be possible. If you have not done so already, please make sure you smash down that thumbs up button. And if you are new to the channel, enjoying the content, please make sure you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I'm going live. And also, make sure you do join the Discord, !Discord and chat. That is where I post 99% of my announcements. Any of the hardware we're checking out, software, new partnerships, new everything. That's where I post everything. So make sure you do join Discord. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one from the virtual flight deck, guys. I will see you.